Boom! If you feeling like a pimp, brush the blood off your shoulder. Alright, welcome back to the Blood Let's Plays, guys. We are on the Phantom Express. We just left the train yard, the train station, and we seem to be out of control on a train, going to places that we do not know, and aren't explained why. There's not a lot of plot in this game, you'll find. And now that I think about it, I have no idea why we aren't just jumping off this train. I'm guessing we think it's gonna go to exactly the place that we need to be. Because, like we know in video games, it seems the lock is rusted shut. Like we know in video games, anytime there's guys with guns, you want to keep going that way because those are people you haven't killed, which means that the programmers designed the game for you to go that way. I say that, and I don't see anything around, so this is telling me that there's going to be a lot of crazy shit up ahead. I think they're trying to build suspense. And you can insert your favorite Twilight joke right here. I am going to turn on the light and approach with care. And I don't know why he didn't hear my shotgun blast, but he heard the dynamite. Dynamite! There are actually not as many guys as I thought there would be in here. They turned the lights off. Oh, apparently there were zombies just locked away in those boxes. What were they doing in there? What were they doing with dead bodies? I'm guessing this cult is just taking bodies from the graveyard and sticking them on this train to take their dark god to get reanimated? That's just a guess. Can someone go on Wikipedia and just find that out for me? They gave us guns akimbo. That means there's some serious gunplay to be had. Oh, God! They weren't kidding around. There was like there's like 5 guys in there. That was better gunplay than anything in the Matrix Revolutions. I am not very good with the dynamite. Banned in Australia. I think now would be the perfect time to spin back around and use that key that we found. Skeleton torsos give you full armor. I now have 200 red, 200 blue, and 200 green. Thank you, game, for explaining what those do. I think when I get hit, those numbers will probably go down. Oh yeah, we got the skull key, so let's try this out. Cleaver, menacing. Rats! Don't use the shotgun like I'm doing. Use the pitchfork or just run over them. I'm kind of being a douche, running around with my shotgun shooting rats. And flares. You're never going to be excited when you find flares. I never am. I mean, there's never an opportunity where I see a bunch of flares and I go, oh my god, yay! I got plans for you. I guess they don't install safety locks on the freezer doors in demonic trains. Holy shit, that guy just shot out a leg. Why is this train on fire? I am not okay with this. This train is obviously harboring Satan. And the flame key. How novel. Thank you, game, for trying to explain it. I think Caleb kind of looks like Walker, Texas Ranger. With, like a bandito mask. Bandito. I've never seen a train, by the way, that had this compartment on top of it with the kind of brothel theme. But maybe I'm just not going to the right trains. You never know. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Leave no stone unturned, that's what I say. Oh, friend! Even Caleb liked that idea. He is an ex-cultist who probably drank people's blood and loves making hilarious pop culture references. He's pretty much down for anything. I seem to have turned us around, I apologize. Oh, if you jump off the train with the no clipping mode, by the way, you just stand still and watch the scenery go by really, really fast. It's super disorienting. I do not recommend it for pregnant mothers or the elderly. In fact, it's probably just about as disorienting as watching a dude play a first-person shooter for 10 minutes. I hope you're not under the influence of alcohol right now. Flares! Always excited to see flares. And I showed you that in the first one. There's no deep secret to that. There's a X on the wall. Throw dynamite at it. That and in real life. And I'm very glad I went up there because now I got the Tommy gun. And this gun rocks. Shotgun shells. An entire box. That's actually very hard to come by. And when you see shotgun shells, you'll get excited. Not flares. Oh. That's just how the Tommy gun works. Just cuts people's heads off. That's the alt fire, kind of like a Untouchables.
I must stop this train.
I must stop this train. Ooh, flares! And we're gonna turn on the engine heat so it gets critical and run the hell out of here. The lights are flashing. Mother! Mother! For anyone playing along at home, that was Sigourney Weaver from Alien. Or also Norman Bates.
Wham! My vagina hurts.